In front of you is the high school symphonic band played. He is a fresh 24 years old and doing amazing things. He's also a band director in Texas, and got his first job and is already composing. So very, very glad to have that piece. We hope you enjoy the next piece, which is called Kvetchers. I think I said that right, by Lauren Estes. She writes that, who doesn't have family members that love to complain or argue about something? In the Yiddish language, kvetch, if I'm saying that wrong, I've been saying it wrong forever, means to complain. Hence, with this piece was composed with playfully introduces to different keys, different concepts, different witty musical things that sound like complaints or surprises. From the trumpets playing Nana Nana Boo Boo, which you'll hear, to other sounds of percussion responses, there are surprises with one-note solos, meter changes, going in and out of nowhere. These complaints are ever-changing by adding instrument colors and groups all throughout where everybody puts kind of their 2 cents in. So it's gonna bounce all over the place, all right? It's a mischievous piece, she writes, and it's a non-traditional march. So if you think march, you think marching band, you maybe think pop music, you maybe think an Americana march. This is nothing like you've ever heard. So we hope you enjoy Lauren Estes' Kvetchers. built-in face break and talk about one of my favorite pieces ever of all time, which is Lost Lady Found. So, this is the sixth movement of what's considered the greatest masterpiece for bands ever, called Lincolnshire Posy by Percy Aldridge Granger. Excuse me, shame on me. He's gonna haunt me from the grave. Well, he's dead. Since the 30s, it's fine. Okay, so, he's like really dead. So, this is a sixth movement piece. We have taken the last movement of it, called Lost Lady Found. This movement is based on a ballad with the same name, Lost Lady Found, in which a lady who is living with her uncle in a village is kidnapped by gypsies. After being missing for a very long time, the villagers begin to think that the uncle actually killed her or is responsible for the disappearance and actually condemns him to death. So, not great. At some point, the lady was found in Dublin, Ireland by a young squire who loved her and brought her back to the village. Upon returning to the village, the villagers, mere moments away from executing the uncle at the gallows, realized their error and set the uncle free, celebrating the lady's return with church bells, which you will hear with our chimes. So this has an Irish feel to it. It's an Irish folk song. This was recorded by Percy Granger on a wax cylinder. So if you think CDs are old, this is a wax disc. We don't have them anymore. But these were recorded out in the countryside by folk tunes. So the first recordings were of people out in the fields just saying, yeah, this is a song we knew growing up. So one of the greatest works of all time. We hope you enjoy Lost Lady Found. But I really do mean it. The winter is a tough time for everybody. We are indoors, it's dark, we all get very moody, right? Everyone, you better nod your heads. But they're moody, right? And there's a lot of people that goes into this night. Thank you to the Clawson Performing Arts boosters for tickets for the parents who are currently keeping you guys at bay. Please thank them. To the administrators, thank you guys so much for when I'm sick or when things are a little off the wall and we just need a little peace. And thank you guys so much to Ms. Olson, Ms. Pintek, Mr. Schell, to Ms. Olson again because she's a high school principal, and to Ms. Horn, to everybody. I thank you guys so much. Parents, thank you for giving up an hour and 20 minutes right now, so it's going to be an hour and a half of your time, to come indoors and hear some music. This is what I get to hear every single day, and I hope you guys are hearing this more and more at home. Siblings, thank you for letting your siblings practice. Stop bothering them, okay? Thank you, grandparents, uncles, pseudo-parents, whoever you are, whoever these people's people are, thank you guys so much. You got them dressed, you did their hair, you taught them how to walk in heels, maybe, I don't know, or you let them borrow the belt that they need. So thank you guys so much. I tell them, it's always nice to see them get dressed up every once in a while, right? Our last piece of the night is Redemption by Rossando Galanti. Great name. The composer writes, redemption is to depict the euphoria one feels after being saved from an emotional crisis. Okay, this gorgeous piece was in my email by one Alex Pollock, sophomore flute player, said, we have to play this song. And I said, okay. So we have a lot of solos in this piece. Our last piece features solos by Alyssa D'Antonio on piccolo. This next piece will feature Alyssa, Riley, and Emma, soloists. And we hope you enjoy Redemption by Rossando Galanti.